Hmm. Ah, there we go. I'm doing some checks to make sure this is all actually going to work. Just quite a lot of delay on this. Just okay. Let me make sure I can do things in the game too. There we go. Alright, can I get this thing on over the microphone too? Yeah, I think that's gonna be... Ah, there we go. That's a lot easier. I think it maintained my settings from before. What is it called? Separation user inches. It did not keep my settings from before. And it did keep my toe-in settings. Oh, wait a minute. I've got separation HMD inches and separation user inches. I need to figure out which one of those is the right one. TF2. This is somewhat frustrating because I could set the values correctly in the config file, but it seems to overwrite them every time. Alright, well, I'll just have to remember 2.309. And it is user inches, apparently. That makes sense. The HMD is how far apart the lenses are, and the user is how far apart my pupils are. Alright, so when I left off, I was just about to start the airboat. I guess I just had started the airboat. Yeah, so there's a bug where it's got my orientation all wrong because I'm looking forward right now, but I'm actually looking at the side of the airboat. So let me try getting back in the airboat. Yeah, that's better. I'm getting a pretty horrible frame rate, actually. I'm gonna try not actually watching the stream. It's a little better. Yeah, that's significantly better, actually. It's not perfect. Let's see. I was actually gonna go over here. Oh, okay. Go ahead and get my airboat. Bring it over there. This is actually one of the more cool things. Because driving a vehicle just feels completely natural. You can look over there while you're driving. You can decide to go over there while you're looking at it. Yeah. Sometimes the controls work backwards. Alright. Ladders are one of the more frustrating things because you really have to get your face right on the freaking ladder.
Fracture detected.
I'm gonna turn my volume down. People are asleep at my house.
Station 12, come in. Station 12, do you read?
Oh yeah, I need to figure out... Whoa. I need to figure out if I can try some of the other control schemes and see if there's one where you can look sideways without walking sideways. Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay. It's messed up again. Yeah, it's like for some reason you have to get in the thing and then get in it again before it resets your orientation. Oh, I see. Hey, up there.
Look out below!
Uh-oh, they took a picture of him. Oh, they're gonna take a picture of me. I really love these things because they really look like they're just floating around checking you out. You kind of want to like grab them and like smack them when they actually take a picture because it blinds you. Doesn't seem to be blinding me right now. Yeah, okay, so I'm definitely pressing A, which is supposed to turn me left, and it definitely was turning me the other direction, which is very strange. I've got full ammo. Yes. Just out of reach. Yep, there we go. There's more of these somewhere. Are they trapped? I think they're probably... Yeah, there's a bunch up there. It's been a long time since I've played this. I love the flashlight moving around without moving your view. That's really cool. It's funny, you can just walk up here too. I am gonna try cycle, aim, move, mode. Head track mode 4. Okay. So now the reticle. Oh, the reticle doesn't move any higher or lower than that. What about if I look over here? Do I walk over there? Ah! Excellent! That's perfect. That's actually slightly disorienting, which is probably why they don't have that as the default, but I think I like it. At the very beginning, there's a place where you're like running along the rooftop and there's people shooting at you from the ground. And you got a really narrow ledge to walk on. So like imagine if this ledge were just like the edge of the roof. And I wanted to run along it and look over there at the people who are shooting at me. But as soon as I look over there, I start walking over there. So it's really awkward to control. Anyway. I think I'm going to like this more. Maybe. I'll have to see if I can get used to it, because moving sideways a lot is one of the things that can give you vertigo and motion sickness, and moving backwards a lot. I've kind of gotten used to that. It certainly doesn't seem to bother me while driving this thing. It's kind of weird. That's better. I don't know what I did to fix it. Oh, there's a lambda there, so there's gotta be something. Something worth checking out. Chopper. Creepy crawlies, yep, I knew it, I knew it. Just kind of checking out the background too. Did I have my head turned? Start this ramp. Almost. No, there were a whole bunch of supplies up there. I don't think I gave them all to me. Oh yeah. This guy out of this. This guy too. This is really jarring because you move your head and you expect your view to move, and it just does not at all. Nothing changes.
Unit down at 5.
I think I'm supposed to get off here. Yeah. The resolution is definitely a noticeable problem. Just because, like, right around in here, I just can't even see what the heck is over there. It actually, like, yeah, and there's a fence over here, and it just looks really, you know, it just looks really hazy and kind of pixely, and I've got anti-aliasing on, which helps tremendously, but it's not enough. But I mean, up close, everything looks pretty awesome. Another ladder. So here's an annoying thing about ladders, is that if you're looking up and you press W, you go up. If you're looking down and you press W, you go down. And so you can actually, you know, you can be on a ladder. Say I want to look at this thing right here, and I'm going up the ladder, and I'm going up it, and then I look down at it, and suddenly I'm going the opposite direction. So it's really, really annoying. Also, you have to turn 180 degrees around if you want to see what's going on in the world while you're trying to climb the ladder. Which was a lot easier to do when you had a mouse, and you could just, you know, you'd be going up the ladder, you just whoop, flick the mouse around.
We now have direct confirmation of a disruptor in our midst. One who has acquired an almost messianic reputation in the minds of certain citizens. His figure is synonymous with the darkest urges of instinct, ignorance, and decay.
That's really weird.
Some of the worst excesses of the Black Mesa incident
So,
have been laid directly
I kept feeling this thing in my ear, and I forgot that it was my headset, because I don't actually, I don't see this thing in front of my face, and I'm wearing this thing on my head, so, like, I don't notice this, that I'm wearing two things. I actually completely forgot I was wearing a headset. That's funny.
We have scarcely begun to climb
I love,
the dark pit of our species
I don't know what it is
evolution.
about
Let
this
us
stuff
not
sticking out
slide
from the wall,
backward
but,
into
like,
oblivion,
just the
just
little
as we
details
have
on it, like this
finally
little,
begun to see the light.
this little thing
If
here
you
sticking
see
out
this
is really
so-called
cool.
free man,
All the buttons and
report
stuff actually
Civic
have, like,
deeds do not go
they're actually sticking out.
unrewarded,
They're part of the
and
model. They're not just the
contrariwise,
texture painted on there.
complicity with his
And
cause
these little bars
will not go
as
unpunished.
well.
Be wise.
This is really cool.
Be safe. Be aware.
Interrogation room. Oh yes, grenades. Another grenade? Yeah. Yeah, you get stuck on geometry, and that's very, very disorienting. Honestly, that was a problem with the original game, but it's a lot more noticeable when it feels like you're there. Man hacks. These guys are my favorites. Whee! It's so satisfying to see them coming at you and just freaking nail them. Oh. Enough fun. Sweet. All the grenades. Yeah, okay, so another thing is the HUD is kind of transparent and difficult to see. I mean, in a way it's good because you can't, it like doesn't interfere with what you're looking at. And in TF2, it's solid, and there are times where like you'll walk up to something and you'll see that the HUD is like occupying the same physical space that the physical object is occupying, and yet the HUD is rendered even though it should be like behind whatever it is you're looking at, and it just looks really weird. And with the transparent HUD you don't really get that, but anytime I want to see how much health I have, I do this instinctively. I try to like look down at it, and of course it moves with my head, so I have to actually look with my eyeballs, not with turning my head, and that's really weird. So I've kind of had to get used to that. Whoa. Okay, I don't remember this. Can I get like a shield of some kind? Yeah, okay, so there's barrels right there, so I can kind of... Yeah, there we go. I'll run to the barrels. Yeah, and I can push this up. throw it too far? Yeah. Nope, didn't get him. I keep throwing these way too far. Jeez. Well, at least it flushed him out.
Control 8, unit down at 8.
I have a feeling I'll be using this on the way out. Is there still a dude over there?
Remaining units contained.
Okay, he's dead. I don't recall hearing the noise for him dying. Yeah, see, I just did it again. I tried to look over there to see how much health I had. That's cool. Yep, how did I know? That's kind of annoying. It's like right in my field of view. That was obviously scripted that way. Still have some frame rate issues. I think that's just from streaming and having all the settings maxed out. I could definitely use a better graphics card on this machine. Okay. I just enjoy grenades. I mean, who doesn't enjoy a good grenade? Huh. That's all from Dr. Breen. Well, that's kind of interesting. Yeah. So you actually move in the direction that your mouse is facing. So like, if my mouse is over here, I'm moving in that direction. My mouse is over here, I'm moving in that direction. That I did not expect. Yeah. And so like, if I turn, well, I mean that makes sense because if I turn over here, my mouse is still over there. That's interesting. If you notice these railings kind of popping out, I wonder if that's, what if that happens without VR? Nope. That's not right at all. There we go. That's really awesome. Missed them. Oh, shit. Fuck. Thought I was doing the right thing there. Oh. Shit. I actually cannot see my health right now. It is 40 something. Oh, 68 maybe? Yeah. Well, now that stopped. My nose really gets itchy. This thing like rubs against it a little bit. Simple enough. Are those Magnum shells? I don't think I have the Magnum yet. This is actually getting really uncomfortable. There we go. That's a lot better. Huh. I took the stuff out of that and now it's up there. Huh. Okay. I got my head facing completely forward. Okay. What if you're meant to? Okay. Oh, they shut me over there too. Just seeing what else is over there. There's the Magnum. Do I have auto aim? Oh, that's cool. The reticle tells you how much ammo you have. Didn't know that. That's actually extremely useful since it's hard for me to look in the corner. Oh, this fucking thing. No, they had man hacks. There's still one up there. Might be him. I think he's hot down. Nope, that's him. Oh, there we go. Just looking out windows is fun, man. This is kind of cool. I am kind of getting my ass kicked. What? Really? I haven't even stepped outside. Oh, that opens that up. Thought I had that weapon equipped. I want to naturally like move my head down and sort of track it, which since the Rift doesn't have head tracking yet, doesn't work, but imagine when that actually does work. Oh, man, I can tell there's input lag because my frame rate is not as high as it needs to be. Oh, nice. It puts me right here. Right where my boat is. Okay, again, I'm facing completely forward. Didn't work. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't think I hit a loading screen in between when I got out and when I got back in. He's back. This game. Shit. The lighting on the craft is actually really cool. kind of awesome being able to like look up at it while you're dodging its shit. That's actually really awesome. Make sure it's not about to drop something right on your head. Shit. Shit! that one definitely hit me. Yeah, so if you slow down too much, it just friggin' shoots you. And if you maintain your speed, then he drops the shit on your head. Yep. That looks pretty weird. No, stay on, stay on, stay on. Fuck. Okay. Yeah. Load last checkpoint? Well, it moves a little bit when I push on it. I don't know if that does anything useful though. I can rotate it this way. Come on. I feel like if I could push it over from the top. It's really wedged in there. Yeah, so the other thing is, that I can't actually see. I can see the Magnum, but I can't see the pistol. I think this thing is like right in my face now. Yeah, I can just barely make that out. So that's a little difficult. Alright, I think the best bet might be to try and let an autosave here.
Warning. Hazardous radiation levels detected. Vital signs are dropping.
Because, I mean, this is basically what happens when you cannot proceed with the vehicle.
Medical attention.
Hopefully it'll put me back like a couple minutes. Yeah, perfect. Although a little bit imperfect because my head, I have to look over here to be looking forward. Turn my chair and it feels a little more natural. Stay in the middle, stay in the middle. Shit. Whoa. blew it up. There he is. Oh shit. Come on, make it. Oh no. It's wrong again. God damn it. Those are the other kinds of. Jeez. That's where I'm trying to get to. Obviously, if it gets all blocked off. Oh. I actually kind of want to see what. Jesus. Oh, okay. This is a place for you to turn around, get shot at more. It's good to know now. Right. Okay. More fun with physics. A chair, okay. It's a little bit of weight. I feel like there's a cinder block around here somewhere. There's a tire. Doesn't weigh very much. Isn't there like a... Yes, there is. Up there. Okay. I'm gonna walk across from there. Yeah. Yeah, there's like a washing machine or a... Yeah. Whee! Down we go. What the... Oh, there it is. What the hell? It's the VR, I swear, it's hard.
Hey! You're Freeman, aren't you?
Hey,
I wouldn't believe it if I couldn't see it with my own eyes. Dr. Gordon Freeman himself.
that's me.
Time back. We gotta move out before the combine takes us out. We're just getting ready to pull out.
We better hurry. Gotta tear down this camp and get out of here.
Greetings to the Freeman.
Come on in. I'll show you what you're up against.
First I'm gonna raid your base for supplies. Love the old engine block just sitting out there.
Come on, get in here.
Yeah, I'm getting in here. Oh, the magnifying glass. That doesn't really look right.
Here, take a look at this. This here's the dam. It's just up ahead. Eli's hideout is here. A stone's throw from the apron and nestled in the
This
old
is really
hydro
cool, though.
plant. But getting there with that hunter chopper on your ass, next to impossible.
Like, it looks... Yeah, I
Good news
mean...
is the Vortigaunt's working his magic on your airboat, so you'll have a
The
little more
subtlest little
firepower
things,
going
like him
forward.
standing in front of a
He's
map
finishing
and
up
gesturing
now.
to things
Go
on
out.
it, it just looks completely different in 3D, because it's not... Like, there's depth to it, there's... I don't know. So, what I was saying with the magnifying glass is that doesn't really look correct. I mean, it looks distorted, which is neat, but it looks like it's at exactly the depth of the map, which I don't think is entirely correct. I like that, though. I like that effect. Right, so he's putting a gun on that thing.
There we are. That gun came off one of the same hunter choppers that you're up against.
Perfect.
I always like to bring a little irony to a firefight. Take that chopper down, and you should be able to tear on through to Eli's place.
The Freeman will accept this weapon or suffer greatly on the road ahead.
Man, this guy's got a long neck. You don't really appreciate that. Oh, that's cool.
Get going, Dr. Freeman. I can see Eli was right about you.
Although, this is the example... This is an example of what I was talking about with the TF2 HUD. My crowbar and that guy's head are occupying the same physical space, and it looks completely wrong. Like, right now my crowbar is behind his head, and now it's in his
Get going,
head.
Doc. We gotta break camp. Farewell, Dr. Freeman.
Freedom!
Somehow, Doc.
Thought it was my eyes. looks like an Apache chopper. Shoots where I look.
Let's get a move on. Gotta clear out before they target us.
Uh-huh, how do you like that? Well, it's interesting because it's not really like I have to turn my head. I can't just look. It's not following my eyeballs. It's following my head. Sweet. The mouse tries to move the reticle, but it snaps back to where you're looking. I didn't know it had a gun. I just had the missiles. That's kind of neat. Yeah, I can't actually see what that is. Like I saw flashing there, but that's one of the problems with the resolution is that you can't see things at a distance at all. I saw flashing there, but I did not know that there was a guy. I just kind of shot at it because of the flashing. Come back here. What is that? It's like wind chimes, but I don't see any wind chimes. Oh. No? That's just a windmill. It definitely suggests that you can get up there somehow, but I don't know. Nope. Try again. Alright. Yeah, I couldn't see that guy, so I was almost on top of him. Like, go around? Yeah. I gotta let my weapon recharge. Okay, I got him. Shit. This is really weird, this head aiming thing. I like how it works. But it takes quite a lot of getting used to. Jeez. Yeah, it's clearly hurting it, but like, either way, it's there we go. Okay, I think I got that one. Yeah. There we go. I think I have to go like underneath and around. Oh, it's like I have to raise this thing up somehow. No? There's a way to get back here with the thing. Oh. That might be it right there. Okay. I mean, that looks like it. Whoa. So I need to, oh, maybe I need to come in here from this side. Yep. Open her right up. This is getting kind of annoying. Yep, there we go. Second time, every time. Alright, come on. There. Thought I saw something there. Aww. We're gonna take our time, we're gonna line this thing up. This, by the way, gives me no motion sickness whatsoever. Like, I get a little vertigo when I fall long distances, but just, you know, driving this thing around is the most easy thing in the world. Not the most easy necessarily to complete the challenges in the game, but like the easiest in terms of visual comfort. Just making sure there's nothing important over here. I think I recognize this as the final battleground. Yeah. This is a nice big wide open space. Uh-huh. That's great that I can just track him. Shit. I'm at like 6 health. Yep. Yeah, that barrel explosion definitely did me in. Let's make sure we get that supercharge we found over here. And this time we're gonna shoot those barrels before they blow our ass up. Hey, we found another. He's gonna carpet bomb us. Oh, we got hit by one. I don't want to use up all the ammo while he's far away. It hits him a lot more when he's close up. Not out of ammo, but you know, it's gonna recharge. There he goes. Alright, I think after I finish up whatever it is I need to do here, I'm going to stop playing. I do need a break in a couple of minutes. Does this stay up? Okay. Stays up if it goes all the way up. That was the first try. So, what's over here then? A whole bunch of nothing? I can't really see it until I get close. There's definitely stuff here. Does it look like... Oh, that's clearly a dam on the other side. That's why I hear the water rushing. Yeah, I don't think I can really get up there. So, through the gate I go. There's a ladder there. And what's this over here? Okay. I think the distortion is off just a little bit, because that ladder looks a little bit bent when it's like way over there in my field of view. It looks straight when I'm looking straight at it. Field of view is off just slightly, maybe. Oh, it's the helipad, of course. Grenades. Everyone enjoys a good grenade. I like watching the things move on the health kit and the HEV suit. I guess that's a combine recharger, but... So... I thought I was supposed to come in here and throw a switch of some kind. Is that not the case? Maybe I walk... Oh, yeah, that is how I get over to that damn... Yeah, like doing that is a little bit of vertigo, but it's not like sickness causing, at least not for me. It just gives you that kind of droppy feeling in your stomach. Just a way to get up here, I guess. From the other side. Yeah, so now I can just go. I'll go back up there. The boat should be right over here. Yeah. It doesn't matter what angle I am getting into it. It just, for some reason, has to reset. Around here, one of these things opened up. What's this one? Oh man, my eyes are really moving. Oh, okay. Oh, I need to use that, of course. That, I didn't even get the droppy feeling from that because it was so gradual. I really need to play a flight simulator on this thing. Ah, Black Mesa East. Yes, okay. Yeah, I'm going to take a break, and I guess when I'll come back, we'll talk to Judith and, what's his name? Eli? All those fun people. That's not going to be tonight. It's going to be tomorrow. Although, I don't know, I got a lot to do tomorrow. I got to change my oil, and I got a Formula 1 race to watch. Or at least qualifying to watch. Man! Okay, I just want to, like, stop and, like... just the graffiti over here, and the sudden music, and the sudden change in tone, like, where all of a sudden we're in this really dark kind of alcove here, as opposed to before we were out in this brightly lit, you know, bloom lighting all over the place kind of place. And boy, does it set the mood when this is literally filling your field of view. This is something else. I really want to keep playing, but I know I shouldn't. So I'm gonna save the game. Whew. Who's left in the chat? Alright. No, this is over OBS. Did my stream freeze? Oh, I'm just not actually watching it. There we go. Yeah, this is over OBS. It says 1200p because it's a 1900 by 1200 monitor. Actually, I probably should have changed that. I would have gotten a higher frame rate because I'm really only capturing my my Rift, which is 1280 by 800. Yeah, I was set to 1920 by 1200. I'll do monitor 2 for future. Always hated this part. Do you mean the part where you fought the chopper, or the part just driving the airboat in general? I always liked the airboat. I thought it was really cool. The chopper can be annoying at sometimes. Yeah, the brake, I would say it's recommended, although, you know, I've played TF2 for like 2 hours before and I haven't really felt any eye strain. I'm feeling a little bit right now, and that might be because Half-Life 2 is a lot more intense visually than TF2, because, I mean, you're driving this thing around and falling off ledges and looking all over the place trying to shoot down a chopper, so yeah, I feel a little bit of strain, not a whole lot. I feel sweaty, but that's just because it's really freaking warm in here. Today is like the first warm day in a while, and we turned the air conditioning on, but it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so I don't want to turn it on right now. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna finish off my Coke and get something to eat, and then probably go to bed in a couple hours.